Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Well, the wrath of Xi Jinping has flattened out STEPN's price a little bit today. It is significantly down, over 30%, but it is recovering. The price of a STEPN shoe, which was 13 Solana, is now down at 9.29 Solana. However, when I actually checked earlier today, it was only 8.1 Solana, so it is actually recovering fairly fast. And what do I mean by the wrath of Xi Jinping? It means China got really, really mad at the fact that STEPN was actually operating in China, because remember, China does not like cryptocurrencies. They banned all cryptocurrencies, so they actually banned STEPN from actually operating in China. So STEPN to bar gameplay in China. So they're shutting off the Chinese market. And of course, the Chinese market is really, really big. And because the Chinese market is super, super, super big, and you can't access that market for gamers, it sent GMT spiraling. Remember, STEPN's whole thing relies on like newer players to actually buy expensive shoes to actually keep the ecosystem going, and barring out millions and millions of customer potential players from buying shoes is going to be a big deal. So basically that sent GMT spiraling. It actually went down 38% in the last 24 hours, but it's now only down 31%. So it is recovering. I think over the next 2 or 3 days, it will actually recover. So it might be a decent time to pick up some shoes right now, because they are slowly increasing in price. If it does recover, the shoes will recover from 9.2 Sol to about 13.1 Solana in terms of value, which is where they were before this whole fiasco happened. China is putting their stamp on STEPN, and STEPN is reeling from their decision. So Solana-based move to earn game STEPN will effectively bar gameplay in China, probably by using an IP ban, in mid-July. The company announced Thursday, sending its GMT token spiraling as markets digested the news. STEPN said it will stop providing GPS services to users whose IP addresses or GPS locations show them in China in July 15th. You can still use a VPN, but I will have to say that if you do actually use a VPN, the Chinese authorities can actually come after you, and I'm not really sure how many people will be risked being thrown into the Chinese version of a gulag just to buy some shoes and make some money. Maybe some people will. The price of GMT was down 38% in the last 24 hours, and the price of a shoe were 8.5 on Magic Eden at press time, but they have been like 13.1, which is 3.5 above what they are now. But they've already recovered half a Solana. So you might, if you want to get in, you might want to buy some fast to flip them for a little bit of profit tomorrow. So China's crypto regulatory landscape is vague. However, as Chinese Banking Association scrutiny of NFTs has been on the rise, because NFTs are getting more and more popular in China. So they're coming down harder and harder. So obviously STEPN ran into a roadblock, but I do think it will recover. But this might actually shorten the app's life a little bit, because you're barring out millions of users. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.